What's going on, guys? Let's get started.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torik.
Torik was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. As you can see, I have much that requires my attention. A fair point. Well, I'm always looking. Seems we're so long as your criminal past stays
behind you.
Past. Many, I fear, still need convincing.
Helgen, huh? Ulfric told us quite... Yeah, but first, tell me, why does a foreigner want to fight for Skyrim? You mistake me. I'm not saying we're not looking for sellswords. The Stormcloaks need dedicated men and women. Fair enough. But are you willing to die for your home? Can't fault anyone for that. As long as you hate the Empire as much as I do, that I can work with. All right. But before I can put you to use, I need to know how much you can take. The kind men you... I'm sending you to Serpentstone Island. It's where men is a strange run. You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you. We'll see about that. And let them die with their false kings.
We've been so long.
We're gonna betray them like we did last time.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee. I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly.
Nakast! What? Nakast! What? Nakast!
What are you doing that for?
What? Nakast! What? Nakast! What? What? Nakast! What? 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 Nakast! What? Nakast! Nakas! What? Nakas!
Take care with those flames.
Tell me again why we're wasting time and dwindling resources chasing a legend. We don't even know it exists.
The Jarls are upset. They... all support you.
Damn the Jarls.
Talos guide
They
you.
demand the moot.
And damn the moot. We should risk letting those milk drinkers put Torik's woman on the throne? She'll hand Skyrim over to the elves on a silver plate.
friend.
All the more reason, then. The crown would legitimize your claim.
Damn faithless Imperials.
No, but this one.
If it even exists.
Talos guide you.
It exists, and it will be the symbol of the righteousness of our cause. Think about it.
Fight or die
The
well.
jagged crown. It heralds back to a time before Jarls and Moots.
We'll show
Back
those
to the
faithless
time
dogs
when
who
the
this land
king was
belongs.
a king because his enemies fell before him, and his people rose because they loved him. Skyrim needs that king. You will be that king, Wolfric. You must be.
Keep your eyes
You're
open.
certain you found it.
When have I ever been false with you?
Fine. I'll send the Unblooded here with you. Fancy a crawl through a moldering dungeon to see if you can't stir up Garmar's jagged crown.
It will be there. You'll see. You're alive. I misjudged you. It's time we made this official. You ready to take the oath? Not at all. That was as much a test of you. I wasn't sure your heart was in it, but you've proven me wrong. Now, if we're done being sentimental, before you're one of us, you must also pledge unswerving loyalty to... That's the spirit. I do swear my blood, Jarl of Windhelm, as Talos is my witness, made even to my lord, as... All hail the Stormcloaks, the true... Now, which means you... Oh, and here. You're a Stormcloak now. You ought to look the part. Get yourself killed. We're headed to... Your fellow Stormcloaks are already assembling outside the tomb. I'll meet you there as soon as I'm finished up here.
Elmar.
What's the situation?
Cold as the inside of an ice wraith. That and some Imperials are camped out around the entrance, staying nice and warm around their fires.
Imperials? Well, if they're keeping themselves comfortable, let's slip in and send them to their graves that way. What's the Legion doing here? Ready to spill some Imperial blood for Skyrim? That's what I like to hear. Listen up. For Imperial.
He used to be an adventurer like me, and he took an arrow in the knee.
That's the way I like it. Short and bloody. They never knew what hit them. Pick him. Put him down. We attack on my signal. Time to show what you're really made of. Brother, Engar, stay and guard the entrance. We don't want any Imperial reinforcements taking us by surprise. The rest of you lot are with me.
And water the ground with your blood.
Talos smite. No one here now.
Hey!
I don't like the look of this. Perfect spot for an ambush. 10 to 1, they're just waiting for us on the other side.
But there isn't any other way through.
Ah, you sure about that? Then please, be my guest and go strolling on in there. We'll stay here and watch your back. Not so sure. Oh, then perhaps we should take a moment to look around a little, eh? You there, unblooded. See if you can find another way. We'll charge it as soon as we have light. bound to be more up ahead. You're nothing! That's the end of that. What? Nah! The Hall of Stories. We must be getting close now.
Oh, I've heard of this. These walls show the history of the ancients who built this place.
Too bad we can't read these carvings. Who knows what secrets we'd uncover?
One thing at a time. We are here for the crown. Any of these carvings show a crown? Looks like this is as far as the Imperials got. Even if one of these pictures tells us where the crown is, I'm betting we're going to have to find a way through that door. That looks like some kind of claw from a statue. I wonder what it's used for.
That.
Good job. All right, everyone. Keep your guard up. No telling what we'll find out here. Come on, boys. Let's spread out and see what we've got. Unblooded, do what you do best. See if you can find some way to get that gate open. How's it going? That's done it. All right, boys, let's get moving. We've got more. Steady now. They may be uglier than Imperials, but they'll go down just the same. Down, stronger. Pieces across me. Let's hope that's the last of them. Come on, let's see what's down this way.
Hey, watch it!
All right, get the crown off that Draugr. Get to Vindhelm with the crown as quick as you can. Tell Ulfric He owes me a drink. We'll stick around here for a while and see if we can find anything else useful. What? Nakast! What? No! What? Nakast!
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious, but a well-made arrow strikes forward.
I used to be an advent. You're that one from the college. Heard about you.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city.
Make it quick.
On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside
Something
the
to
protection
report?
of the Empire, fine. I trust this is something important. You were at Helgen, one of the prisoners. What makes you think I'm interested in you? What? How could you possibly? Oh, so you're trying to play both sides, is that it? What do you really want? Well, you did show remarkable initiative, and you didn't have to bring the crown to me. But let me warn you, joining the Legion, you can prove your new allegiance to me by delivering an important message to the Jarl of Whiterun. We have it on good authority that this missive should convince him. Be aware, soldier. You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir, you can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this...
Let me guess. Someone stole your...
What? Nakast! What? Nakast!
Good to see you.
It seems our enemies have no end of spies, saboteurs, and assassins to send against us.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you
Good to
pass.
see you. No doubt Well, out with it. I see. Give the papers to my steward. Don't be daft. Proventus is my eyes. Just give me... These are interesting reports. Proventus, what do you make of all this? If Ulfric were to attack Whiterun...
As in all things, Lord, caution. I urge us to wait and see.
Pray wait.
I'm of a mind with Irenith. It's time to act.
You plan to march on Windhelm?
I'm not a fool, Proventus. I mean, it's time to challenge Ulfric to face me as a man, or to declare his intentions.
He'll do no such thing.
He was rather straightforward with Torrig.
Torrig? He simply walked up to the boy and murdered him.
That boy was High King of Skyrim.
I'm not the High King. But neither am I a boy. If Ulfric wants to challenge my rule in the old way, let him. Though I suspect he'll prefer to send his storm cloaks to do it for him.
True. He's already proven his personal strength. Now he seeks to prove his armies.
Then might I urge you to consider General Tullius's request? I mean, if you are bent on offending Jarl Ulfric.
Ulfric is the one who has offended. But Proventus has a point. Ulfric has made it clear. In his mind, to refuse his claim is to side with the Empire.
And what harm is there in letting a few legionnaires die in place of your own men?
I worry about the other settlements in the hold.
Was it cowardly
Unwall,
then to accept
lightly
the white
manned,
gold coming core?
prime targets for those damned dragons.
That was different. Was I given a chance to object to the terms of the treaty? No. The Jarls weren't asked. We were told. And we had to like it.
The chests of gold didn't hurt.
Damn it! This isn't about gold!
It's time to decide.
Lord, wait. Let us see if Ulfric is serious.
Oh, he's serious. But so am I.
Finally.
You there. I have a message for you to deliver to our friend, the esteemed Jarl of Windhelm. Deliver this axe to Ulfric Stormcloak. True, he's a dangerous and bloodthirsty man. Keep your wits and then get back here. Because if Ulfric isn't bluffing, I'll need every able body to defend Whiterun. Good. Good. Proventus, bring me my pen. And a good margin. Are we ready?
Good!
He summons the Thor. I need to ask. Good. Glad we straightened that. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Watch the magic.
Need a blade? You should talk to Adrian at the fort.
I need to ask you to stop. Can't say I've heard of any. I've got my eye on you. It is the power of God, the voice of the Dragonborn.
Yes? Is that so? I've been... Oh. You're quite brave to carry such a message. It's a pity you've chosen the wrong side. You can return this axe to the man who sent it, and tell him I expect a great deal of excitement in the city of Whiterun in the near future. Oh? True, I may meet my end. I have shown I must now... There is no progress without... The Empire and the Jarls who back them must... Sooner than you think.
Ask you to stop. That's good. Glad we straightened that out. I need to ask you to... Can't say I've heard of any laws. Good. Glad we straightened that out. Hail, companion. I need... Good. Glad we straightened that out.
Sir, I have a... Take a moment to breathe, soldier.
Lightly armored means light on your feet.
Sir.
Smart.
Breathe. The outer walls are strong. If we can hold them there...
They have catapults.
Damn it. Where did they get catapults? The city walls are already falling apart as it is.
My scouts tell me they're loading them with fire.
So, he wants to take my city. Walls intact.
The men will be fighting in flames.
You've returned. As soon as you left, I sent word to General Tullius. Let out. I'll turn you back over to your legion. Legate Scipi. My men are fearless. It's the Imperial milk drinkers I'm worried about.
If you
Keep
prefer,
safe.
I can take my men and leave.
No, of course not. Just don't let me down, Scipius. We'll need to set up water brigades to combat the flames.
Already taken care of.
You Imperials are efficient. I'll give you that. How long until they arrive?
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots.
Not long.
Good job.
They're hiding in the countryside.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots.
What's he waiting for?
Good job.
The Stormcloaks are here. In force. Get down to the front. This is it. We must hold the city. Now move it!
Can't wait to kill another of Ulfric's boys. Keep your guard.
Day for the Empire. And for the Legion. And for all of Skyrim. This is the day we send a message to Ulfric Stormcloak and the rebel Jarls who support him. But make no mistake, what we do here today we do for Skyrim and her people. By cutting out the disease of this rebellion, we... We'll make this country whole again.
Ready now! Everyone with me! For the Empire! For the Legion!
For the glory of the Empire! It's nothing.
Along the fence, you see them? For the Emperor! Do your worst.
And water the ground with your blood.
Watch it. Along the fence.
That's your best?
Not impressed.
What you want?
Hey, watch it! today, even as the gods revel in your honor. They already sing of your valor and skill. The halls of Sovngarde are no doubt ringing with your praises. In defeating these storm-cloaked traitors, you have proven the hollowness of their cause, and the fullness of your hearts. The citizens of Whiterun are forever in your debt. But Ulfric will not stop here. No! He will continue to strike out against any true Nord who remains faithful to the Empire. He will continue to sow discord and chaos wherever he can. And so, we must, each one of us, continue to fight this insurrection, lest our fallen brothers have died for naught. Lest our honor be lessened, should we allow these bloodthirsty beasts to prowl our lands. Carry on, men. My gratitude and blessings go with you! For Whiterun! For the Empire! Thank you for your role in all of this. It'd be my honor should you decide to make Whiterun your home. Speak with Proventus. He'll make the necessary arrangements. Mutual advantage. For centuries. In exchange, the people of Cyrodiil sleep peacefully, knowing their northern border is guarded by the fiercest warriors in all Tamriel.
We can never rest easy, for Balgraf's enemies will not.
What's the hurry?
Heard about you and your honeyed words.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed. My working days are done.
So, that's a shout. Magic, like the Greybeards on their mountain. I'm telling you,
Off the coast, a ways to the east, you'll find the wreck of the Brinehammer. Never know what treasures may still be aboard.
Controlling the Pale gives Ulfric a port town and takes the pressure off of Windhelm. But it's only a matter of time before it's back in our hands. By defeating Ulfric at Whiterun, we have... Perhaps the Stormcloaks will soon... I'm promoting you to Quester. Take this blade, a symbol... You'd be wasted as a regular soldier. Make your way to our hidden military camp in the Pale. Gods be with you.
Trouble?
Good day. Life's not so bad. I'm independently wealthy, though I don't wear it. So it's nice to just be able
As
to
High
wander
Priest
about,
of the Eight
taking
Divines, I bid
sights
you
of
welcome.
solitude.
So, Radon!
Someday soon we will all see
So,
battle.
Radon!
Today, we may well save your lives.
No lollygagging.
Hey,
I don't want to talk.
Thanks. Papa, I wish you would. At least that way she'd have people to talk to. You would do that? That's great.
adventurers
You
were
should go
supposed to
do
look
it right
tough.
now. Pardon me. I don't have anything to say. Dragon? Really? Was it big? Did it breathe fire? Oh wow, I knew it! I knew they were real! I have to remember to tell Papa!
I bet my papa could beat you up. Hmm? Hey, you wanna play a game? Figures. You elders are all...
Says
so
it shouldn't
boring.
talk to people. You're it!
Need something? Are you here to talk about my brother? Do you think his execution was justified? She did she? She's gonna get a sit-down later. Well, I wish it were that simple. Maybe it is. Look, I want to go back, but I won't feel... My brother Rogvir wore a symbol of Tal... I can't go near his body. Would you get it back for me? Why did you... Never mind. It's a sign. I'll return to Temple. Here's something for your help. And like Rogvir, you're a Nord at heart. It's hard for many... I think Aldous understands. I don't think I could have stayed here if anyone else had... I think I need to stop talking now. I'm not looking for conversation. Then you didn't know Rogvir. He did the honorable... My brother was the best man in Solitude. If you want to talk about my brother, I'm not interested. Then like Rogvir... I think I need to stop talking now. I'm in mourning. Rogvir, he opened a gate, but it was Ulfric, and he did kill the High King in honor. So now he's dead. Then like Rogvir, you have a Nord's heart. It's hard for many of the people. I think Aldous understand. I think I need to be done talking for the moment.
Plenty of fresh fish for you.
Svari, yes. I've tried to explain that Rogvir did something bad, and that we all have to be accountable for our actions.
Wood! Nakast! Wood! Wood! No! Wood! Nakast! Wood! Nakast! Wood! No! Wood! Nakast! Wood! Nakast!
Talk to get. I hate it. Both my parents. Keller said she'd. I guess it could be worse, but both my parents. Keller said. I guess it could be worse, but
I need
I'm
to
sick of
ask you to
sleeping
stop.
outside with the horses.
Can't say I've heard of
I
any
want a
laws.
real home,
I've
real
got
parents.
my eye on you.
Not this.
Wood! Wood! Nakast! Wood! Nakast! Wood! Nakast! Wood! Wood! Nakast! Wood! Nakast! Wood! Nakast! Wood! Wood! Nakast! Wood! Nakast! Wood! Wood! Nakast! Wood! Nakast! Wood! Nakast! Wood! Wood! No! Wood! Nakast! Wood! Nakast! Wood! Nakast! Wood! Na wood! Na wood! Na wood! Wood! Na wood! Na wood! Nakast! Wood!
Something to report? I need you to deliver some false orders. But first, the Night Gate. See if you can't one way, but don't do. Well, soldier, can you do this? Make me proud.
Sparrow. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
I still can't believe Isabella's gone. She was such a helpful young lass.
This here's Candlehearth Hall.
What are you doing that for?
Great room. Got some fresh bake. I tend to keep my patrons' privacy. Well, if you insist. He was here, but he left. Or you can just wait here. He'll be back soon enough.
We ought to dig a big...
I made my fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired.
No time to talk. Out of my way. We'll see about that.
Talks on the Empire! Someone do something! Hey, what are you doing?
My money's
no.
on.
I cannot best you! Someone do something! Help! Somebody help!
Be careful. Mind yourself.
I'm getting out of here!
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people.
Gods! Damn you!
Wood! 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 Nakast! Wood! 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 Nakast!
Victory is yours! I submit!
Nakast!
Very good. Let's... Interest. It would... One moment. Make sure those forged documents get to the Stormcloak commander in Dawnstar. It'll throw him off our trail, allowing us to maneuver more... Something to report?
What? 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 What?
Nakast!
What?
Nakast!
What? What? What?
Nakast!
What? What?
Nakast!
What?
I need to ask you to stop. Can't say I've heard of any laws against... I've got my eye on you.
What?
Divine's sake, Scott. Who do you think we're threatening with our...
I've been in charge of Dawnstar for over 35 years.
By the Divines, I'm tired.
Damn faithless Imperials. All right, let's take a look. Ah, good. Looks like the reinforcements for the fort are on the way. And we have some information about enemy troop movements as well. Excellent. It's not easy running messages, what with Imperial scouts crawling all over the place. Well done. Why don't you grab yourself a drink at the Wind Peak before heading back?
They say that vampires attacked the whole of the Vigilant.
Sorry, gotta
Burned
run.
it to the ground. Never heard of
There.
vampires doing
My
anything
pa was...
like that
He...
before.
died of... I'm running food and supplies to the miners. Don't pay much, but... they let me sleep by the fire in the inn most nights.
soldier.
What are you doing that for?
Good job. I knew I gave the mission to the... Your object... Meet the sol... Well, soldier, are you up? I knew I could count on you, soldier.
What? What? What?
Nah!
Put you down!
End it.
What? Nakast!
It's good to be away from the forge for a bit. It's almost the men, but I'm not telling you. You could. My loyalty lies with solitude. So, where Jarl Elisif leads, I follow.
You heard of Ravenscar Hollow? Cave on the island to the west. Place. Oh, forgive me, Thane.
If you must venture southwest, stay clear of Volskag. It is a cursed place. A tomb where the dead still live.
Taking the Pale gives us another port in Dawnstar. Battles are won by train. I'm raising you to Prefect. Take this blade as a gift and symbol of your new rank. You've earned it. Make your way to our camp in the Rift. We have a few surprises for the Stormcloaks lined up. You'll be doing whatever Rika tells you to do. And I expect you to find creative for the Empire.
What is it? Dragons?
What? Nakast! What? Nakast! What? Nakast!
That's good.
What? What? Nakast! What? Nakast! What? What? Nakast! What? Nakast! What? What? Nakast! What? What? Nakast!
Keep an eye out for Stormcloak spies.
Something to report? You're going to Riften. My spies report the Jarl's steward Anur. I need you to find evidence. This will require stealth and discretion. The Jarl's guards won't take kindly to anyone rummaging through her steward's private quarter. Good. I can always count on you, can't I? The General and I have our disagreements, but he's the best hope for both the Empire and...
Be careful, Paul. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers.
What do you want? Yes. Clinic brings food. Other than that, they seem like a quiet lot. Don't really know too much about them.
You look like you could use a drink. What do you... I'm selling the best meat in town. No, friend. You've got it all wrong. All I need is someone to deliver it for me. If anyone saw me leave Riften, they get suspicious.
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
Yes, milady. That unpleasantness at Helgen supposedly involved a dragon.
Watch the skies, traveler.
Several soldiers before it deployed.
I want you to speak to the city guard. Make sure there's a contingency plan. In fact, in case Riften falls under attack.
Yes, milady. I've also taken the liberty and...
Good. If Riften should fall, it's only right that its leader be spared.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward. I suppose you're here to extort some... Well, what is it you want? So, you're an... I have no strong love for the Stormcloaks, but I can't say I'm all that fond of the Empire either. This war of yours makes it difficult for a resourceful woman to advance her interests. Perhaps we can find a way for both of us to prosper from this unfortunate... What if I told you about a large shipment of gold and weapons? Oh no, I'm no fool. You'll learn what you need to know once we've... Well, I suppose I'm not left much choice in the matter, am I? Very well. I trust a hefty purse of septums will suffice? Enough to make a significant difference in the war. They're taking it by wagon. It'll be... Now let's pretend we never had this discussion.
I know your kind. Always sneaking about.
What do you want?
What? Nah! What? What? Nah! What? What? Nakas!
Something to report? Excellent work. It just so happens I've got some scouts along the road. Meet up with them, and together see if you can't overpower the caravan. The General and I have our disagreements, but he's the best hope for both the Empire
What?
and
What? Nakas! What? Nakas! What? What? Nakas! What? Nakas! What? 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 Nakas! What? What? Nakas!
Come along, no more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
Why are we even going to a wedding at this far-flung end of the Empire anyway?
I told you, it's the wedding of Vittoria Vici, an extremely well-connected merchant with the East Empire Company. The Emperor's cousin, remember? Hopefully these gifts will put us in her good graces, secure that import deal, and lead the way to an audience with the Emperor. Don't bother me, peasant. I've had a long journey and paid too much
What? No! God, help!
Time to end this little game.
Stop that! Guess they deserved it.
What? What? Nakas! What? Nakas! What? 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 Nakas! What? Nakas! What? Nakas! What? Nakas! What? Nakas! What? 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 Nakas! What? Nakas! What? Nakas! What? What? Nakas! What? Nakas! What? Ah! What? 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 Nakas! What? 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 Nakas! What? Nakas! What? Nakas! What? Nakas! What? Nakas! What? What? Ah! What? Nakas! What? Nakas! What? Ah! What? What? Ah! What? What?
Dragonborn, huh? Was it your ma or your pa that was the dragon?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Well, well, look who it is. How have you been? These are dark days, but I guess I'm doing... You know, do the men you've killed haunt you? Mine do. I suppose you're right. They say it gets easier. I'm not sure if that's a good thing. But never mind all that. What brings you... Really? It just so happens we've been tracking a wagon for about... So that's what's in there. Coins and weapons. How do you know that? That was crafty. I'm sure having a steward in the pocket will come in handy. Lucky for us that the wagon recently had a little accident. They're stranded now, just up the road. We're outnumbered. You got here just in time. First, we're going to take out. Next, with a bit of luck, we'll catch them completely off guard and even the odds a little. All right, if you insist. But we'll come running if it sounds like things have gotten out of hand.
So long since I killed a Stormcloak, my sword arm's getting flabby.
We make quite the team, eh? I'll stay here and guard the shipment. You get back to camp with the news. Have them send some men with a new wagon. This one isn't going anywhere.
What are your thoughts on all this? My father was a legionnaire, his before him.
Good work. I'll send some men with a wagon to collect the prize. We can use the weapons here, and your objective? Meet the soldier. Well, soldier, are you up to the task? I knew I could count on you, soldier.
This what you want?
Help! Someone! What the?
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your smart man?
Be dead now, but where did it come from? It may be dead now, but where did it? My job at the river. If you could give me a healing potion, your kindness. Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me.
It's really dead then? I find your hand in my pocket. I'm going to cut it off.
It can't be. You took its very soul.
I need to ask you to stop. Good. Glad we straightened that out. Get away from me.
What? What? Na what? Na what? Nakas! What? What?
What?
Nakast!
Fiata, where did you learn to make those?
Hey, watch it!
The same place I live.
Be careful.
Taking control. There's not much up there. You're needed in Winterhold. Report to our hidden camp there. For the Emperor.
I've got a lot of respect for the Restoration School. Skyrim could use a lot more healers.
Wood! Nakast! Wood! 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 Nakast! Wood! Ah!
If those rebels think they can best us, they have another thing coming.
It's not that bad.
The general, your the rebels are keeping. I've sent. They won't be. This won't be easy, but that's why I'm sending you. Stay sharp out there.
It's true in my case. Never thought about seeing.
Wood! Wood!
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Wood! Wood! Nakast! Wood! Nakast! Wood! Nakast! Wood! Nakast! Wood! Nakast! Wood! 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 Nah! Wood! 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 Nakast! Wood! 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 Nakast! Wood! Nakast! Wood! Nakast! Wood!
bite, you smear, you won't leave here alive!
Hey there. Guess to... Anyway, I'm glad you're here. There's a great... From the look, I need it. We'll stand guard out here and rush in. You should wait until nightfall before trying to sneak in. Call us preserved.
Thanks. Let's teach these bastards a lesson. All right. Last but not least, let's go.
Call yourself a warrior?
Better clear. Careful.
What? Ever wonder if maybe we should call a truce with the Stormcloaks? Join forces for just a little while, and take care of some of these dragons? You go report our success. I'll set up a garrison here. A shame none of the prisoners made it, but their names will be remembered. Glad you were here. Couldn't have done it without you.
can sell
something.
Now that we have Winterhold, I can garrison. I have come to rely heavily upon you. On behalf of the... Congratulations. You've little time. We're gathering our final assault on Windhelm. Report to our camp in Eastmarch.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
Wood! Wood! Nah! Wood! Nakast!
The General and I, your objective is the enemy. Meet the soldier. Well, soldier, are you... I knew I could count on you, soldier.
Stay alert. Never know when those storm clouds...
Wood! Wood! Nakast! Wood! Nakast! Wood! Nakast! Wood! Nakast! Wood! Nakast! Wood! Wood! Nakast! Wood! Nakast! Wood! Nah! Wood! Nakast! Wood! Nakast! Wood! Nakast! Wood! Nah! Wood! Nakast! Wood! Wood! Nakast! Wood! Nakast! Wood! Na wood! Na wood! Na wood! Na wood! Nakast! Wood! Na wood! Na wood! Na! Wood! Na wood! Nakast! Wood! Nakast! Wood! Na! Wood! Nakast! Wood! Nakast! Wood!
God will smite you.
Wood! Wood!
drowned with your blood.
Is that your best?
If I can just...
You call yourself
No.
Good job. I knew I gave the mission. We're taking the city! Meet the soldiers gathering for the attack! Move it! We're taking the city! Meet... soldiers gathering...
What? 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 Nakast!
Alfred thinks he can hide behind the walls of his castle. But we will fight our way in and drag him out through the rubble to face justice. Because this is the end for them. The Stormcloaks will fight like cornered rats. They will be fierce and crafty. But they are no match for Legionnaires. You are the best and the brightest warriors in Tamriel. Professional soldiers, fearless and devastating. The Emperor will be paying close attention to what happens here today. Men who distinguish themselves will be well rewarded. Ready now? For the Empire!
Let's do this.
Already done, sir.
Alfred Stormcloak.
Well, Alfred, you can't escape from me this time. Any last requests before I send you to wherever you people go when you die?
Sovngarde, sir.
Right. Well?
Another dragonborn with a walk to do it. It'll make for a better song.
Song or not, I just want it done. Well, I'm not quite done myself.
Talon's been with you.
What was that, Legate?
Nothing. Just saying goodbye.
Well, the men will be expecting some kind of speech, and we'll need to hand the city over to that Free Winter fellow.
Runwolf. Yes, I've sent men to protect him and bring him here. Windhelm will need a government quickly if we are to prevent more violence.
The Legion will be staying here for quite some time. I don't expect there to be any further violence. Oh, and Legate. It's been an honor to have you at my side. Oh, and Legate. The fear system. What I'm not so sure about is the peace we've made with the Thalmor. But we'll keep that between the two of us, all right?
What? Test!
Thanks. Couldn't have done that
We sure
without you.
showed them, eh? Thanks for your part in all that.
All hail the Emperor! All hail his legionnaires!
I hate giving speeches.
It wasn't so bad.
I hope we haven't just created a martyr.
There's bound to be resistance. There are many Stormcloak camps tucked away in the hills. They'll no doubt strike whenever and wherever they can. But without Ulfric to inflame their passions, they'll settle down and return to their homes eventually.
I pray you're right, lady. In the meantime, we'll continue to root them out and put them to the sword. We couldn't have done this without you. The Empire glories in your accomplishments. Come, Rika. There's still much to be done.
It's always good to see someone I can count on. Every Legionnaire's secret weapon lies in this. The generals put me in. I may understand. This is the land of my birth.
Ah, my friend.
So, you're here.
Wood? 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 Ah! Wood? Nakas! Wood? Na. Wood? Na. Wood? Nakas! Wood? Na. Wood? Na. Wood? Na. Wood? Wood? Nakas!
That's it. Oh, you got?
Nobody here now, I guess.
Wood? Nakast! Wood? Nakast! Wood? Nakast! Wood? Nakast! Wood? Nakast! Wood? Wood? Nakast! Wood? Wood? Nakast!
Mercy!
Now you're mine.
What was that? Thought I heard something.
Wood! 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 Nakas! Wood! Nakas! Wood! Nakas! Wood! Wood! Nakas! Wood! Wood! Nakas! Wood! Wood! Nakas! Wood!
I've been looking for you. I've got a letter and a lot of gold. Something about it being your, inheritance. Oh, and sorry for your loss. Looks like that's it. Got to go. Wood! Wood! Nakas! Wood! Nakas! Wood! 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 Nakas! Wood! Wood! Wood!
Ain't this a surprise?
That's the best you can do. Time to end this little game.
What?
Good to see you. Oh, you have? Excellent. Ah, phenomenal. Let me have a look. Ah, yes. Exactly as described. Good work. Here's your pay. Very good. And in excellent condition, it seems. That is very impressive, my friend. You are certainly more... Which brings me to my next... A person of your and you have proven yourself.
And I think a special arrangement could work. Instead of me simply... Perhaps you could bring them here. Lend them to the museum. I'll give you an occasional finder's fee, and we'll safeguard your collection for you. You'll be able to access any and all of your collection as you see fit, and you'll know the rest of it will be safe in your absence. Excellent. Well, let me give you the 10 Septem tour, then.
This building was once called Macnarian Hall and was built as a temple dedicated to Talos, the patron god of the Nords. After the White Gold Concordat, however, the statue was moved and the temple closed. I came here a few years ago and was able to procure use of the space in the pursuit of establishing this museum. Of course, I have had the building vastly expanded over the last 2 years to accommodate what I hope will become one of the grandest collections of Tamrielic history in the world. This grand atrium I call the Hall of Heroes. It is where a variety of historically significant relics can be displayed, and is quite a striking entrance to the museum, if I do say so myself. And is quite a Off to the striking right entrance is to the museum, reception hall if I do and say barracks, as well as the museum office where I do much of my work. To our left, you'll find the central hallway leading to all the other galleries of the museum, which also serves as the cultural arts exhibit. Here, I hope to display a variety of art, as well as elements representing the more primitive cultures here in Skyrim, such as the Falmer, Forsworn, the Giants, and more. Down here on the lower level, you will find access to the East Exhibit Halls, which houses the Gallery, the Hall of Lost Empires, Hall of Oddities, and the Hall of Legends, which showcase a vast array of relics pertaining to the Daedra, Dwemer, Falmer, and ancient Nordic cultures, as well as a number of peculiar items that defy simple classification. At the close end of this hall, the stairwell will lead to the Hall of Wonders and armories in the basement, and up to the second floor. There you will find access to the Natural Science Gallery, as well as the Dragonborn Hall, where I will commission a variety of displays heralding any of your accomplishments. At the far end of the hallway on both floors, you'll find access to the Grand Library, and here on this floor, the door on the right also connects to the museum office. If you cannot find me in my office, you will almost certainly find me whiling away the hours in the library. So, you should pick up a copy of the museum guide at the entrance of the museum. It will let you know the schedule of where I'm working, should you need to find me, and it will offer you an easier way of navigating the museum, as well as keep track of how many displays our museum has. Of course, it may take me a moment to update those accounts. So check the guide again if you feel the numbers seem off. I'm sure I'll eventually account for everything. I'm sure I'll eventually account for it. For display, you can either manually place them yourself, or utilize the prep station in my office. And I'll ensure everything you have gets properly displayed if it has an appropriate place. I'm likely to have a variety of tasks for you, but in between, I'm sure you could help me find a random relic or two I've been researching. Feel free to look around and come to me if you have any questions. I'm very excited about the prospects of where we are headed.
Ah, good day, my friend. Well, here in the Hall of Heroes is where you should place any artifact of magical or historical. The Daedric Gallery, of course, is where anything related. And the Hall of Lost, the armories you can display. If you bring some samples of flora and fauna, you can build...
Oh yes, I have in fact been researching the location of an artifact of interest. If you have the time, you could investigate it.
Ah, I'm glad you're here. I have come across a rare discovery indeed. I got word of a unique relic and was able to procure it from... Use it if you wish, or place it on display. Good day.
Oh, the Hall of Secrets. I had all but forgotten about it, to be honest. When we accidentally broke through into a sealed-off chamber that was... When I asked them about it, it apparently used to be some sort of panic room for Pelagius when he... They sealed it off long before the rest of the wing and forgot all about it. I asked for permission to use the room as a bit of a secret storage vault in case I would store the relics there and lock down the museum. They gave permission and I had the tunnel finished and access in the hall made. Certainly. I'll go ahead and outfit it for you. And I won't plan on taking any tours down there either. I should have it all cleaned up for you by tomorrow. How can I help? Good to see you again. Oh, the door on the upper hallway. Yes, there was a leak. Plus, it didn't really offer much potential for good display space anyway, so I just sealed it off.
This central area is and/or historical, should you happen. Like I mentioned, it seems many unlikely relics are gravitating here, and you... Well, the most obvious reason for many relics to be appearing here after the Red Mountain erupted in the 4th era, and the relic...
Beyond, during time, and rise to greatness in fulfillment of prophecy or destiny. The coming of the Nerevarine and the Eternal Champion are perfect examples of this.
Nice.